All right. Let me get things ready. Go. Oh, hey, chat. Welcome in, chat. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, minasan irashaimase. Welcome in, everybody. Sakuro, hey, Sakuro, how you doing? Let me give you a shout out real quick. We are playing. Oh, did you already leave? Hold on. Sakuro DK. Try this. Sakuro DK. Does this work? Yes, it works. But well, I know you're still Sakura. You're still doing, in your pre-debut era right now. You haven't done your pre-debut yet. But either way, welcome in, and thank you for the redeem. And today we're gonna play some Minecraft, but not just any Minecraft stream. Today specifically, we are going to, what's the word? We're going to be the Ender Dragon for the first time. This is my first time gonna be fighting the Ender Dragon. We're not gonna do it straight away because there's a couple of things, okay? So I was supposed to play, meet up with Smoothie at this time, and then we'll be the dragon together. Check DMs, okay? I'll be check DMs. Oh. Ooh, I see. This is very, very interesting. It's very secret. I will not show it, but it looks very good. I see the model. I see the drip. It looks very, very good. Excited for when you're going to re-debut. Do let me know so I can drop by. Okay? I think that would be very fun to do so. Even if it's just in chat. If you're not really taking guests, because I don't want to take focus from your stream, but I would like to drop by at least in chat, or if you're having guests, then that would also be fun. Yep, papa. Yes. Hold on. I'm gonna go click on the connecting to my server. So before, actually maybe I should wait before I do this. Before we actually play Minecraft, and before we kill the dragon, we are going to, maybe just get a few things ready. I think I'm basically already ready to fight the dragon. I'm kind of already stacked. I got some good gear, good weapons, good stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna wait before I join an actor. I really should remember to have caffeine in the morning. Did you not have your caffeine? Actually, I want to show you guys something. The withdrawals are crazy. Maybe if you hold up, let me show you guys some. I'm gonna show you guys. So I was supposed to start stream 30 minutes ago, but I kind of delayed it by half an hour to finish my dinner, and it was very, very tasty. Let me show you guys what I had for dinner. This was my own homemade dinner. It was super duper tasty. Hold on. There we go. See, that's my dinner. Some rice, some salad, and a bit of gourmet sabzi. It's very tasty. It's basically spinach and and beans and herbs. And it's super duper tasty. There's also a variant with meat, but I don't eat the meat version because I'm vegetarian, as you guys may know. Yes. But what I was gonna do here? But yeah, what have you guys been up to lately? I'm very excited. Actually, I was reading the ReZero light novel. I just finished volume 25. I guess I finished arc 6, you could say. finished Arc 6. It was quite exciting. A good, nice, interesting ending. But, yeah. But yeah, I don't think I've ever really had caffeine withdrawal because usually I don't really drink enough caffeine at all. The only time I really drank caffeine was like twice, like 2 periods in my life where I drank coffee basically every day. When I was taking when I was a student, like a university student, and I was reading business law. Yeah, I had economics classes that had like business law and economics, and those, I don't know what it was about it, but whenever I would attend a lecture, I would get super sleepy. I don't know if the subject is boring. I kind of found the subject interesting. I think it was more so that I had to wake up early, and by early I mean like 8 a.m. Well, I had to be there like at 8 a.m. So I had to wake up like a little early, like 7 at the minimum, maybe like 6:30. My withdrawals are severe migraines and nausea. That's kind of crazy. I feel, I drink caffeine every day, have for years. That sounds kind of crazy. At that point, that sounds more like a debuff. I was gonna say it sounds like one of those debuffs where you get it if you don't use it for a while. But then I just thought about it, and that those debuffs are just addictions in real life, and it's just based on the addiction. My brain is so rotted that I think like real life phenomenons are references to games rather than the other way around. Oh yeah, you need to eat food. That's just like in my video games. You need to eat food in Minecraft to not lose HP. That's crazy. Or you get nausea when you have withdrawals. That's just like in video games when you play a character that has an addiction. My brain is it is an interesting thing. My brain is an interesting thing. But you know what? It's also what makes me interesting. Let me make myself a little bit bigger so I can feel more confident. No. That kind of sounded, well, not sus exactly, but kind of sounded a little weird. Yes. Boom. I like the chill vibe, people. Yeah, it's actually, chat. That's something I have to talk about. Okay. Today is so freaking hot. It's like 26 degrees outside here in Denmark. 27 degrees. That's insane Danish weather. Like that's not Danish weather. Okay, what is this weather? We're supposed to be a cold country with ice and snow. I know it's summer, but please, this is too much. Too much for little old me. Actually, I'm curious about something, you guys. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the cold or the warmth? Do you prefer hot climate or cold climate? You know, with me being an imp, me being a demon, you might think, I have a preference for the hot climates, but it's actually the opposite. I like colder climates better. Because my logic is, when it's cold, I can just put on more clothes. When it's really hot, there's a limit to how much you can take off before you get hit with a public indecency laws. They have a limit on how much you can take off. And also, even then, you can't exactly take your skin off if it's too hot. I guess you can cool off by drinking water and doing other things. But that's kind of, then you're sweating. I know, sweating is kind of like the humanoid is part of the humanoid skill tree. Other animals can't sweat. Actually, that's kind of interesting to think about it. other animals cannot sweat, and we can sweat, but also sweating makes this bad odor. But also some people like, I guess some people are into that kind of thing. I know they like the stinky smell. So, interesting. Like a species-specific thing where you like. Maybe that's why some people like it, because it's a smell you probably can't get from other animals because they can't sweat. Interesting. Deep thoughts with Hero. I should start my own podcasts. Start the Hero podcast. Diving in deep. Have you guys seen like the meme with the deep thoughts with the deep? I like this image. Let me show it to you guys. Well, like he says, like random BS, it makes it sound like it's deep. Deep thoughts with the deep. Yeah. I know. This character is so memeable. I know it's like usually I mostly watch anime, and there's a reason for that, because I'm terrible with like facial recognition. I'm low-key a bit face blind. So when I watch like live action series, I often get characters confused with each other. But like in certain shows, the characters are often like very distinct in the way they dress and in the way they in their mannerisms, right? Now, for example, the boys, it's a superhero show, so they have like their own superhero outfits, right? So it's easy to tell apart who is who for me. I know maybe that's a bit easier for other people. For me, it's a bit more difficult. So that's one thing. The other is, right, other characters, like, for example, if you say Breaking Bad, right? Let's take any character, like Saul Goodman, right? He is like, he wears the suit. He has like this whole way of speaking. He has like a unique voice. It's also easy for me to tell who he is. Like it's very, very obvious for me, because like he has like he also has like a certain charisma, and like you can't like mistake Saul Goodman and Walter White, right? Also, Walt is actually, now I think about it, there's quite a few Walt characters in Breaking Bad. You got Walter himself, you got Heisenberg. That was me trying to catch any LARPers. That's also interesting. Okay, a little bit off topic, but have you guys noticed the popularity of the term LARP or LARPer? I knew about the term from like as like the live action role playing thing, because I was kind of familiar with it a little bit. I haven't done any like LARPing, as in like the role playing thing, but I have known about it. I'm gonna start the server for now in the background while I get things ready. But now it kind of has taken on a new meaning, kind of. Like the meaning is derived from the original meaning, which is to live action roleplay, which is meaning to pretend to be somebody or to pretend to be something you're not. So now the word LARP has taken to mean pretending to be like a fan of a show or a series, or like somebody that only like basically has like a surface level understanding from watching like TikToks or whatever without actually watching the show. I think that's an interesting language development, and I like it because I like the word LARP. I think it's an interesting word, and even though it's now being used as an insult, kind of, it's still kind of interesting and funny that the word has increased in usage. All right, we are back here. Bedrock curtain. You guys are upgrade. Right. Okay. That's the I guess that's an extension that I use. Yep. Now where was I? I want to get ready for finding the Ender Dragon. So I have an idea. Okay? I'm gonna take some special arrows. Take the poison arrows here. Low-key, half a stack. And I'm gonna keep these here. If I do this, and probably won't need the hoe and the axe. Let's go here. Then if I put the arrows down here, I can actually choose which arrows to shoot. If I can do this, I shoot this arrow. If I do this, I shoot this arrow. I can get it back. I can have arrows with special effects. Hey, it's my little bro. I'm getting ready. Do you want any special arrows? I think there was a way for me to... This is my fortune pickaxe. Also, we need to get some sand because we're gonna harvest. Alright, we'll get some bottles, okay? That means we need some sand. Take one stack of sand and turn it into glass. And that way we can get a lot of bottles. And hold on, let's go in here. And let's take one bucket of lava to work as my fuel. That should be plenty. Yep. And then I probably need a bucket of water as well. I also have this thing. Probably have some wood. Let me take a bit more wood with me. Or enchanted golden apples. I'll take 2. And I'll take a totem of undying. Basically preparing for the ultimate boss fight. I don't know how powerful it actually is, but I'm gonna do my best. I should maybe fix up my thing here. I don't think I'm gonna need my axe. At least I'm not gonna need it. What enchants? What's missing on my sword? Sweeping edge? Sweeping edge? Yeah, no, you don't have sweeping edge. Yeah. Alright, how is this going? Wait, yeah, it hasn't even consumed the coal. I'm gonna get some... What is this? Potion of strength would be kind of nice. I think I'm gonna grab some potions. I'm gonna grab these 3 potions of strength and grab some other potions that I might need. Alright. By the way, did I show you guys what I've been making up here? Other than my lava chicken farm. Let me fix this guy real quick. There you go. So we have plenty of food. We're never gonna run out, basically. We have an infinite food generator. My lava chicken farm. And we have a cute little button here that plays a song. I'm building the extra room here. I'm thinking of using it to make some. This is what I'm thinking about. Okay, I want this room to be used for like a automatic potion brewer. Also, I like if I do this, the music is more in my right ear. If I do this, it's my left ear. Just take one stack of cooked chicken. Man, hold up. This is way too noisy. It's just me, there's the game way too noisy right now. I think you need to turn the whole game down. Okay, maybe this is a little bit better. I think this is better. Anyway, alright, also I made this adjustment here. Wait, oh, I did not recast the pearl. I need more ender pearls. I'm gonna cast one, take one here. And there you go. Now we just added these. I added this fence here in case like any zombified piglins like spawn in here or any creatures spawn somehow, so they don't go in here. So like it'll leave us unaffected. Now where was I? One turn of undying, my special arrows. Now where was okay? So we have my arrows, my bow, my shield. It's kind of fine, but I want to make some glass bombs, right? So what kind of maybe a potion of slow fall would be nice. Like in case we're jumping down, that could be very useful. We need some building blocks. I think netherite or netherrack is good. One stack, probably enough. One stack of netherrack will be plenty. It's also easy. It's also fast and easy to break with my pickaxe. Maybe I'll increase my level just in case to fix up my items. Yeah, my bow doesn't have mending. But that's fine. All my gear has protection 4. Some feather falling, some other stuff. Now let's see. Also, I guess so maybe have the totem here. So I can like if I'm falling down, I can quickly change it out here. And then I can have my bow up here. And just press 3 to avoid dying. Alright. An enchanted golden apple. I'm not exactly 100% sure what it does, but I know it does cool stuff. So I do this. And we have one more enchanted golden apple. We have regular golden apple. Let me just keep one for myself and one for my little bro. Okay, we do this. Cool. Let me. Oh, need to make more infestation potions. Also, right, I forgot to. I kinda. Oh, what? I think. I already have a water bucket with extra things. Now I have an extra one. Now, where was I? I need this. And. Let me grab a hopper. So I can basically auto brew my potions. It's not exactly perfect, but it kind of like works like as a temporary measure. No, that's not here. Redstone. There you go. I'll take one hopper. I don't have the automatic brewer yet, but a single hopper can, I guess, make it just a little bit easier. There should be just enough. There you go. And if I put in, there you go, and some stone. And what do we want anymore? I think it was a for infestation potion. This and the stone, and you can extend the duration. Alright, we want the gunpowder for splashing. Yeah, I was just about to make some. That's one of these, and one of these. Wait, it's already awkward. We need some more bottle. We need a lot of bottles because we want to make a lot of bottles to get some dragon's breath while we're in the end. Hold on. Sounds a little bit annoying. Dun. This should be good enough. Alright. You grab these. 1, 2, 3. I'll make a few more infestation potions. There you go. Now that makes it a lot simpler. Now where was I? I want to put the infestations potions. 1, 2, 3 here. I'll grab one actually. Let me fix my fortune pickaxe. No, not my fortune pickaxe, just my tactical smallest pickaxe. There you go. That's fixed. Let's fix the shovel. Let's fix the axe. There we go. Now everything is fixed. Okay, let's hide the infestation, because the stone. We want to have some slow fall, which means we need phantom membrane. Man, it's gonna be so much easier when I have my auto brewer, or just don't have to get bottles and everything every single time. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That should be 3 sets of potions. 1, 2, 3, and let's get some nether ore in here. Some of this, some of this, and actually let me get some redstone too. Actually, you know, maybe I should get some redstone instead of the compound. So instead of making a splash potion of falling, actually let's make a splash potion of falling. There you go. This makes it a lot easier, so we can kind of like AFK this stuff. But also, I have this potion of strength. I wanna buff this Continue potion of slow fall, increase duration, make it splash, and everything that's good. Oh. Can I turn this into bottles? There you go. And we have some excess. And we have some excess bottles here. Excess bottles here. Slow fall almost ready. Put this here. Take up less space. Some water bottles. And let's see. We got the slow fall potion. Now let's take. Actually, let me buff these potions of strength. Extra duration. Extra, I guess, splashing. We want us to be completely ready for when we need to be ready. I think if we have 3 splash potions each, it'll also be pretty nice. Yeah, you can see we already upgraded the duration from 3 minutes to 8 minutes. If we have 3 potions each, actually if I have 3 of these, that should be 8, 6, 24 minutes. 24 minutes of strength. Let's add some water bottles. Now what do you want? Do you want more slow fall? That might not be necessary. Maybe. What did maybe night vision is nice, just to be able to see better. Now let's make a night vision one. Some of this, some of this, some of this, and some of this. Just put the ingredients in, and it'll make make it for us. It's very handy, very crafty. Very Minecraft. Now let's see, where's my... Oh, my bro is in the nether already. Is he getting ready? Oh, I need to get like a double chest. I'm gonna go up, put this extra bucket of water back up, and this empty bucket back with the tools. And then, what did we want? Let me try to remember. What exactly did I want? Right. We have slow fall with strength. I want night vision, and I got the special arrows, slowness, poison. I want some chests. 16 is probably overkill. But, I'll take the 16 chests and then make a lot of bottles so I can store them all and then bring them with me later. Also, in the end, that's where you can get shulker boxes and elytras. So I'm hoping we can get those things. Let's see here. Night vision. Nice. Let's see here. We're gonna get rid of the ingredients soon, but let's see here. One nether wart. We already have instant health potions. Potion of weakness. I guess maybe you could have some splash potions of weakness to throw on the dragon to make it weaker. Or regeneration, right? We have a few gas tier. I have a gas tier right here. We can make a regeneration potion. Regeneration level 2, or another one that's a different kind. Oh, I forgot. Awkward potion. But you know, let's make them a regen potion. Regen, and I think a regen over. I am just generally more a fan of the redstone, like the duration increase. I guess maybe the glowstone version could be nice. Glowstone and gunpowder. I don't think you really need shovels or axes. Do you need axes? You know, just in case. I'll just put these things that I probably won't need, like my shovel and an axe, in the ender chest. And if I need them, I can just bring them out in my ender chest here. Flash potion of regeneration. Alright. My potion of regeneration is a bit more rare, since we don't have a whole lot. Let's see. Potion of healing. We have a couple. I can make a couple of extra ones. That's just a glistering melon, right? This back. One glistering melon. No, that's a regular melon. One glistering melon. Netherwort. Glistering melon. And potency increase and gunpowder. To increase the thing. Right, let's put the ingredients back. We got them. Also, here's some raiders outside. Where do you guys come from? Ow. Now, this might be a chance. Right, I'm just gonna kill these guys. Ouch. Ouch. You know, actually I said ouch, but I'm not really taking any damage. Did I get anything? No, I guess not. No raid captains. Now, where was I? But my sword is loot. And by the way, I upgraded my sword to have looting 3 instead of just looting 2. Okay, now let's see. Where was I? Oh, I forgot to put water bottles. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. And one stack of bottles. Oh, water bottles here. This is almost like one stack of bottles. If I bring that with me, having one stack of Dragon's Breath should be more than enough. I probably won't be able to get all of these. But let me let me manage my inventory now. Probably let's do this here. Yeah, there we go. I put this here. My bow is gonna be up here. I'm gonna drop my shield. I'll leave my shield in here for now. Hi, Hero. Wanna come say hi? I'm about to eat. Have a fun stream. Thank you, Yori. Thank you very much for dropping by, and it's appreciated. Hope you have a good sleep. Now let's see here. Let's let me go with this. Multiple special arrows. I'm gonna go sort these items, like the potions like this, night visions like this, building in wood. Okay, I can just fill up four boats like in this way. Actually, I'll put my regen potions here, right above the golden apple. Put this stuff here. Night vision, I'll put right above the green, so like green with green. Flash potion of strength. And potion of slow falling. I think slow falling. Maybe we should have just but maybe we should have the. You got pearls on you. Only not much. But there are a lot of Ender men in the end, so we can just get some there. I guess this one also works, I suppose. Do you have totem plus enchanted apple? Let me give him some. Take one of these. Okay. Nice. I gave you some regen potions. Yeah. So 2 regen potions. I guess I could take a 3rd one. I don't think it's going to be necessary. I have some strength. I also have some splash strength. You know, maybe make one more potion of strength with the duration. I left my silver pickaxe. Oh no! I think one of the villagers sells silk touch. And where was I? Right. This and one. What did I want again? Right, spec. That was blaze powder. Let me make some. And there we go. And up here, down here, and also where's my bottle? Oh, there they are. I'll grab a few more bottles. Just 1 stack. There you go. Dun. Let's just have one on the ready. And then you can just click one on. It's gonna be like our toggle slot. I have some poison arrows and arrows of slowness. Let me try something. If I do this, okay, yeah, and it shoots that kind of arrow. That to have it on the slots. Happy birthday! Hey, thank you, Danish D. You know, my birthday was actually not. My birthday was actually 2 weeks ago. But I guess I never took off the hat. Nobody cared who I was until I took on the hat. Oh, now where was I? And then. Okay, let me think. You know, I think I want the regen potion down here. And the instant. Actually, instant health sounds maybe better. just like instantly heal, then add regen afterwards. But yeah, welcome in, Danish T. We're getting like ready to fight the Ender Dragon, and we're just like stacking up. Here, take some of these potions of strength. That's probably overkill. Maybe that's a bit too many. All right. But yeah, thank you, Daniel. Let me see here, and a few ender pearls. That's nice. A stack of building blocks, some wood. We have an ender chest, some chests, some sticks. Actually, low-key, maybe I don't really need the sticks. Low-key, I don't really need the sticks. I'm just gonna put the sticks back. Was the sticks here? No, sticks were here. Sticks back down here. And planks, low-key, don't really need planks. Let's take... Yeah, there we go. There should be a stack of wood if I need it. For whatever reason. And 8 chests is probably more than for what we want to do. Let's see here. Where's the glass? So what is this? The cash sign here. Supposed to be in here. Cash door. Cash sign right here. Cobblestone over here. Some of this stuff is a little bit I don't know how it got here. Cobblestone's supposed to be all the way up here. Slabs down here. Now, I'll fix that later. Doesn't matter right now. Right now, that's not what matters. But yeah. Actually, I'm curious, Danish. When is your birthday? Is there a day where you celebrate the birth? The birthing? I'll put the golden apple here, actually. I think the golden apple gives me extra health when I eat it. Something like that. My sword. Actually, lucky. Yeah, I found the swords to farm ender pearls in the end. The arrows of slowness, I'm not sure if I want to use those as much. Or just arrows of arrow of poison and arrow of slowness. I actually have to keep these guys up here. If I do that, let me check something. Then I can change this out later. But I can't really damage the dragon until after we destroy the things, right? Are snow balls useful to destroy the end crystals? Or is that something old? I think I saw a video ages ago about people using that. Also, I just remembered something. I kind of left these guys in here. So just let them be. And maybe this is fine. Maybe I'll just farm a few XP points. There we go. Dun. Level 30. Now we feel cool and prepared. If I think we'll just use a bow. Okay. Oh. Hiya. Hata. So this will shoot the regular arrow, since I have it here, right? And I can put them down here when I need to. Ding. Okay. I got slow fall potions. Let's see. A few ender pearls is nice to have in case. Just in case. Dun 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 dun. I think I do this. Yeah, and yeah, this works. This works out. Water bucket. I have the water bucket here. Mm-hmm. I don't really need this rotting flesh or anything. Take this rotting flesh. Take this other thing. Also, yeah, I make sure that they don't fall anymore. See, they don't fall anymore. You just gotta put some walls, and they're all good now. Hmm. All right. Oh, I told my friend we were gonna wait until like maybe a couple of hours. My friend Smoothie, he might join, but if he doesn't join, let's say within the next hour or so or something like that, then we'll just go defeat him ourselves. Do you want poison arrows? And I'll grab some more. Oh. Okay, sure. Dang. Check one stack of chicken. Actually, maybe I should change my chicken now, because chicken is good food source. It's a good food. But we're finding the dragon. We're gonna need the best food you can get. And the best one we have is steak. We'll take half, okay, 13 steak for me, 13 steaks for him. Where are you? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Where are you? What? Did you disappear? Upstairs. One floor down. Oh. Alright. Do you think one stack of building blocks is enough? I think the compass is kind of useless. There's no reason for me to take it. I guess it's just part of my survival things. You never know if for some reason, I don't know where it's going to spawn me if I beat the game. Right. I'm gonna add a few more glass bottles just to make sure that I'm, I guess, fully stacked up on bottles. One, two, three. Something like this, right? And one here, and I keep the other two here. One stack of glass bottles. Let me get another stack for my little bro. We can collect it together. What? What in the world is he doing? What is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. I have never ever seen this before. Slow fall. Slow fall only 4 minutes. I thought it would be longer. Maybe I should have some. I almost forgot. Maybe I should have some I'm just gonna get out of here. Also, I see the fire. I'm guessing that's from Sento. I'm gonna go out here. What is going on here? I'm kind of stuck. I'll have an idea. There you go. I got out. Okay. What was I gonna do with all this stuff? I have some extra space now. Torches, wood, building blocks. Okay, anything? You have golden carrots? Yes. I think. We also just have steak. I gave you some. We have a lot of gold, so just craft one stack of golden carrots. I think we have gold, we have something like this. How many of this? That's okay, one more. There's almost one stack. And how many carrots do we have? We don't even have one stack of carrots. We might have some carrots in the farm. I thought we had more. I swear I thought we had more. Maybe we should plant some carrots. Happy birthday, thank you. Happy birthday. Alright, we have 9 carrots. I'm gonna plant them. Actually, let me get some bone meal too. I think that was here. One stack of bone meal, that should be plenty. If you give us more carrots. And I think we have plenty of wheat. Maybe we can do carrot farm here. Dun, 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 dun. My inventory is kind of full. Now I'm gonna get rid of all these excess seeds. This crafts bone meal, right? Ding, ding. Yeah. There you go. And let me put some carrots down here. Oh, I did not mean to eat them. Good. And then use bone meal. Dun, 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 dun. I think if you use like fortune pickaxe, you get more. Not 100% sure. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Then use some bone meal. Okay, there you go. Okay, we have one stack here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We have a lot of bone meal. Let's use it. Now I can take this. Ding ding. We have more in storage, but this is fine. This is fine. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. All right. There you go. That's a little over a stack. We'll take this one stack. I got enough. I'm gonna craft a stack of golden carrots. I think that's a good idea. Let's say carrots in the middle and golden carrots. Hold up. There you go. And I'll just put this back in place in just a second. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. Golden carrots. This. And perfect. Plus half a stack is enough. I'll put the steak back into place. I'll probably save my chicken too. Steak in here. Up. Oh. Okay. That's fine too, I guess. And gold bars. There you go. Golden food. It's a high saturation for the cost, and also golden apple here. Alright, that should be good enough. I think, food-wise. What do we want here? We want night vision. Well, if I do this, I shoot an arrow. What kind of arrow does it shoot? Okay. I think as long as these guys are up here, it's fine. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. We are about ready. I think I'm gonna okay here. And we'll leave the bow for now. Put the bow in like in this spot actually. Bow and thermal undying here. There we go. Maximum saturation, basically. And maybe I should keep some of these arrows of slowness. Alright, this is the place to use them. I'm just going to do this. Okay, we are reconnected. I don't know what happened. I think my internet went out for a moment. Testing. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Okay, good. I think we should be good now. I think my internet disconnected for a moment. And I think we should be good. We should be good now. And the internet went out for a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this and post it when they ask. There you go. Then okay, we got this. We got the extra chest. I think there's nothing else to prepare. I think I'm as set as I can be. Maybe a few more potions of flash potions of slow falling, just in case. Where was the glass here? 1, 2, 3. And I need to make these into bottles. There you go, let's go down. Wait, hold up, what is this? Oh, there's a new Minecraft thing dropped. You can get rewards. Oh, can I do I have that enabled? Do I have to enable the drops? Let me test my own thing. Let me just say drops. Hashtag drops. And drops. There you go. I hate all these eggs. Like slow fall was one of these, one phantom membrane, this, that. I think I'll have some that doesn't splat. There you go. Because, like, if you're in the air, especially if we go to the end cities, it's probably gonna be those guys, those shulkers, I think. They might have something to say about all that. Anything here that's... No, I probably don't need most of this stuff in my inventory. YouTube thumbnail is so good. Thank you, KyoGami. Thank you. I drew it myself. I appreciate the compliment. Also, welcome back in. Yeah, the internet kind of went out for a second, and I had to reconnect to my OBS. Also, Kyo. Yeah, rah. I remember you, Kyo. Okay, I think we are ready now. Basically, I have everything ready. And this, I'm just making normal slow fall potions because we're likely going to explore end cities as well. Most likely. Maybe should make this into splash potions as well. No, you know, just regular ones, because if you're floating, you want one you can drink without splashing it. And remember, we can't forget the Gami, exactly. We can't forget the Kami or the Gami. Or the Kamigami. Kamigami Nami. There you go. What 2 potions should I have ready to splash? I guess health and regen. Strength and night vision is probably good before we start. And then I can have health and regen in my slots during the combat. I feel like I'm Einzulgon. And I have different arrows. I'm gonna plop these in here instead of the potions. I have an enchanted golden apple. Actually, I have more than one. But I'm just taking one enchanted golden apple, 1 stack of golden carrots, and we are basically perfectly ready. The only thing I'm waiting for, potentially... Yeah, look, the internet went out from... Yeah, that's why you disconnected. Alright. I'm ready. Now, before we go into the portal, maybe we should before we go into the fight, we're gonna run some ads to get rid of any pre-rolls for anybody joining in. But yeah, also, you know, the thumbnail, you know, the person that drew the me, I drew the me. I actually want to show you. Do you want to see the original drawing that I made? Hold on, let me show you. Now that's not the thing. That's not it either. That's the food I made. Sure, okay, let me show you the original image that I drew. It was this image. I kind of made it for a friend. There you go. See? This was the original image I made. They're just supposed to be like a silly thing. And this is my friend Susu. And we're just looking at like a... We're just imagining like a scenario where we're looking at this like a... like shelving. Like this sea creature. It's kind of looking funny. So I drew this as a meme. Smash. Roy Reaper, smash me or Susu? Which one do you smash? Or the thing. Or the sea creature. The one with the pink cushions. Urchin. Oh yeah, that's what's called. The sea urchin. Oh man. You know what? That's a respectable option. It does have, you know, an entry point. I should maybe shut up after that saying that. Go to bed? What do you mean go to bed? It's like 6 p.m. It's not even late. Not even late at all. But yeah, this is the image that I drew. And then I thought, you know what? I'll just cut this out and use this part for the thumbnail. To those of you that has not seen the thumbnail, this is the thumbnail I made for the stream. If there's a hole, there's a goal. Yes, exactly. Also, yeah, this is my first time that I'm about to fight the Ender Dragon, so I'm actually very excited. I probably have over-geared, over-prepared. But you can see I have all kinds of potions. Every single potion in the existence, basically. I'm gonna do this. More or less. Anything that's combat related. We have slow falling. This is for am I still alive? Testing. Wait, I'm streaming. I'm live. I'm back. Chat, can you hear me? Chat, can you see me? Okay, I think I'm finally back. I don't know what in the world happened there. My internet just kept disconnecting. Okay, it's not working properly. I think I'm back here now. Hopefully, nothing like that happens again. Let me try to reconnect my server. Even my server went out. Anyway, I don't know if you guys are still here. Maybe I should postpone the stream, because this is the second time in a row it has happened. I don't want it to like go out in the middle of me fighting the boss. So maybe I should move it at a time that's more opportune. Okay. It looks, at least then the server seems to be back up. The internet is quite troublesome today. All right. Can you guys hear me? Type 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Or just type anything. Just so I know that it's working. It seems to be working, but I'm not quite sure. Man. All right. So the question is now, do we risk it and try to beat the dragon? Try to beat the dragon with a chance that things might go wrong? Let's go into the nether first, okay? I'm kind of ready for the combat. Anyway. I also have a boat. There you go. Let me toss this rotting flesh. Actually, let me get rid of gold too. Oh, not the bottles, the gold. All right. I'm gonna watch this from this perspective. This little shortcut should take us straight to the end portal. All right. We probably should have a trap door here. We probably should have a trap door here. But it's fine for now. It's a good mining spot. There is what? Okay. Yeah, I can just jump down. Okay. There's an elevator. I'll come back up. I'll put this here, the rotting flesh. Let's follow the way. Here, ender portal this way. Ender portal. Ender portal. Alright, so and then ender portal. And end portal / great library. Let's keep going and straight ahead. No, that's the great library. We're here. End the portal / second library. Second library, end the portal. All right. Should I put out the lava? Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be our first time jumping, okay? Hold up. Before we do that, wait. Let me just double check that my chat is connected properly. And hold up. Okay, I'm here. Okay, we're good. And my chat is not connected. Can I refresh my chat? My YouTube chat anyway. Let me try to copy this and do this. Oh, no, if I copy my thing, maybe this will make it work. Okay. I'm thinking it's working now. Let me just do this. Close this. Okay. Just so I can see the chat messages. Okay. Successfully connected. Okay. All right. Let's wait 3 minutes to get water. And we're gonna have some ad breaks just to before we start, okay? I meant IRL. Also, I have ads right now. Yes, 1 stack. And also tests to save any dragon's breath we get. Do you have special arrows, or do you not want? Okay. All right. After the ads are over, we'll jump right in. Okay? I'm very excited. First time jumping into the portal. Some lava here too. I don't think there's any lava in the end dimension. in the pearl. Can you eat? You can't eat this when your satiation is full. You can eat enchanted golden apples. Is it better? What does enchanted apple do, by the way? I took one with me. I got a lot of potions with me. Night vision. Well, I guess I didn't have sprint. Night vision. Uh, slow, slow fall, etc. So when so when is the best time to use it? When you take damage? Hmm. Resistance. Okay. Alright, the ads are over. Okay. I'm ready now. Night vision. 3. Yeah. 2. 1. Go. Oh. Alright. Let me use the potion of night vision. And low fall as well. And stone. Oh, this is very exciting. First time seeing this dragon here. Where in the world am I? Oh, there's so many Endermen. I'm gonna save my potion of strength for later. My potion of health. For dragon's breath. No, that's weird. Let me kill this one real quick. And oh, we got some ender pearls. Okay, let me try to do this. I know you have to destroy the crystals up here, right? Dun, 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 dun. I brought some netherrack with me. How do I need to break this? There you go. That's one crystal destroyed. Can I shoot this other one? Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. They're all attacking the Ender Dragon. Oh wait. Dragon's Breath, let me collect that. Oh, wait. Oh, I can keep collecting that. Give me some more of that Dragon's Breath. No. I gotta brought more bottles. Alright. What if I do this? Yep. So far, the dragon hasn't really attacked me. Oh, I already destroyed this one. I never brought them more than one stack. If I knew that they stacked up on each other, I would have brought more bottles. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there you go. Oh, ouch. Let's shoot the crystals slightly higher, slightly lower. Nice, got one. Oh. Let's love the crystals are already destroyed. How many crystals are left? How many crystals left? I think most of them look destroyed. Did you destroy them already? Oh. Oh, I guess he destroyed some of that. Let's collect some more Dragon's Breath. Give me some of that good goody juice. Holy shit, he's making a lot of noise. Oh, what? Is he rejecting the poison? What? He's unaffected by the poison. The arrows, you know, should have a potion of swiftness. Ouch. 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 I feel like I'm deep off. What is going on here? There you go. Okay, wait, I accidentally dropped my water bucket. What is going on? Oh, there's some ender pearls. There you go. Oh, I got all these stats: absorption, resistance, fire resistance, all this good stuff. Oh, there you go. Let me try doing this. And Arrow of slowness. Arrow of poison. No. I guess I'll just. Ouch. I guess I'll just put my bow here. What about regular arrows? Okay, regular arrows do work. The special arrows don't. Let's see, night vision. Potion of strength. No. Do this. Snipe him. Oh. Dragon's breath. I flung 100 meters up. I got a splash potion of oh, ouch. That did not do a lot of damage. I thought it was gonna do more. That's because I'm how stacked I am. Slow fall as well. I have all the stats here. Strength, night vision, slow fall, fire resistance. Oh. Oh, he just rejects the... There you go. We got him. We got him. Yeah. You're welcome. Oh. The egg. We got the XP. We got some XP clumps. Oh, what? That's the end city thing, right? Hold up. Where is it? Is it here? I just want to see it. You. Okay. Dragon Deck, the next generation. Goal reached. Nice. Nice. Dragon Deck. I put it in. Only if you have torch. What? I see. No, already read it. I saw something here. I see something here. Is that the end city? Oh, there's a lot of Endermen here. What, is that pink Enderman? No, they're just not fully rendered in. Actually, I should put my Dragon's Breath in here as well. The slow falling is kind of annoying. There you go, Dragon's Breath. It will go away soon. Now we can also farm, you know, a few ender pearls. They keep disappearing on us. Have sharpness 5 and everything. Okay, 11 pearls. We can farm a few pearls here. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's probably... Eat a carrot. We're fully healed up. Alright. How do you get into the end city? I'm gonna have a slow fall like a regular potion. I should maybe have brought some soul sand to make an elevator up here. I also have some end stone. I feel like I bet, all of these things are destroyed pretty easily. What difficulty am I playing at? Royal options. Okay, I'm playing on normal. I also have iron bars. I don't really want that. Do I throw my pearl in that void? Oh, I think I'm in. How do I get up? How do I get back out? How do we get out when we want to go home? Oh, there. Ah, there. Mm-hmm. Dun, dun. There are multiple NCDs. Okay. This. There we go. Wait. Okay. Yes. I still got my own too. I can see something in the distance. Maybe I should use the night vision. I got one more night vision. Should I save it? Okay. Also, here. Oh. I didn't see that. Okay, making a one by one. Can't we just TP with pearls? Oh shit. Okay, so if they fall into the void, what happens? If a pearl falls into the void, what happens? No. Okay, maybe I should. I think, but don't hit the wall or you die. Okay. Now maybe I should also take this. I don't know if the totem can, in case you get hit by a shulker. Let's try. Pearls or nether rack. I have 31 nether rack. Feather falling. I got 2 more splash and 2 more regular. Mob, what do you want? Mob, why do you want? Oh, there's so many of these guys. Then. Oh, there's so many of these Endermen here. Yeah, you know, we're gonna need some more pearls, so that's fine. Best place to get pearls. Oh. I think I'm like all cheeked out of it. Oh. There you go. Are you low? No. Oh, this looks nice. I've never been in an end city. Is this an end city? Is this an end city? What is this? Forest fruit. Interesting. Are they supposed to fall like this, or is it because I have that mod? Eat on, I guess I'll eat one. I see. What are you guys looking at, bro? Don't look at me, bro. There you go. This guy died. Okay, kind of. The only thing I don't know about the fire aspect is because it's annoying because when you hit the Enderman, they teleport away because they're burning. I'm gonna put this one here. One stack of chorus fruit. We get a few more. Dun, dun, dun. So basically, they are short range teleport, which you can use if you're falling. If you use this with feather fall, you can avoid dying to the void. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. Oh, this guy is moving. Now, these guys are a bit relentless. We got some golden carrots, so we have plenty of food. I may have brought my food with me. There you go. I should have brought a carved pumpkin to avoid aggroing these guys. Yeah. Thanks for the tip. Where are we going? Where are... Yeah, I want to get those like shulker boxes things. Yeah. Places or screenshot our coordinates. Let me find our home coordinates. Let me teleport all the way back here. Oh, there's an... Oh, that's Ender Pearl despawned. Oh. Okay. Maybe if I do... What about this platform? I think you're supposed to go here and here and then there. Nice. And then... Oh, look. What? Oops. I fell out into the void. Oops. But luckily I didn't have anything too important. I already got my most important stuff out. Oops. I fell. I guess it's impossible to get my stuff now. I guess the chorus fruit didn't really work the way I thought it would. I thought it would teleport me. Yeah. I didn't. Wait, I lost all my gear. I lost all my gear. I just realized, man. Oh, man. You know what? Maybe we'll explore the end city another time. I thought if I ate the fruit, it would teleport me to the ground. I misunderstood. I thought like if you ate the fruit, it would teleport you to like a solid surface. Now I'm a newborn baby with nothing to my name. We'll figure it out another time. For now, let's just go back and beat the game. And see the credits roll. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Oh, we need a bow. Oh, ouch, ouch, whoa. Is this guy still aggro from last time? Is there a boat here? Ouch. Yeah, I should maybe just make a boat. I'll grab a boat. And... I'll just make perhaps a little bit of wood. Just enough to make a boat. Huh? I guess you can't make a boat out of this material. How about oak planks? Pale oak planks. There you go. There you go. And let me go back to the end. There you go. And I'll just see the end credits. Whoa. Got. There you go. Dun. Alright, let me find the way back. Ender portal. Yeah, I guess it really was risky. To just, let's see. End the portal. End portal / library. I can't maybe destroy this or just have a sign above it. That's the second library. That's the portal room. Nice, here we are. Let me go back. I should be careful and not look at this place. Where's the fountain? That's the fountain. I'm jumping into the portal. Oh. Oh, and that's the credits. That's the end credits. Minecraft Java Edition. That's my first time beating it. Oh, we did it. You know, we got a little bit sidetracked at the end. I see the player you mean. I see the player you mean. 666 HeroHero. Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. That is how it chooses to imagine many things. When it is deep in the dream of a game, words make a powerful interface, very flexible, and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read, back in the day, when those who did not play called players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed of it created and dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed of hunted. It dreamt of shelter. The original interface, 1,000,000 years old, it still works. And what is the true structure of this player created in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to sculpt a true world in the fold of the creator, and for the it cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level. That it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it know that we love it, that the universe is kind? Sometimes, though the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad in a long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it still shivers in the black sun, takes a sad version of reality. To cure it of sorrow will destroy the sorrow as part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them they're building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them the borders of the universe. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them the world you take for truth is merely for, and I wish to tell them that they are, and they see little of reality in the long dream. And yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for the dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player, use his name. 666 Hero, player of games. Good. Take a deep breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again. Under the gravity and air, respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things, as though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirits of the mountain, father, son, mother, moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change, we do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You're looking for just now. How does the universe touch your skin? You see your player. Once upon a time, there was a player. The player was you, 666 HeroHero. Sometimes it thought itself human. On the thin crust of a spinning globe, molten rock, the ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than your skin from 150. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was square of white. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing, sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player went from one dream into another. Sometimes the player dreamed it was words on a screen. Let's go back. This is too fast. The atoms of the player were scattered on the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman sent the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA. And the player was a new program run a billion years and nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star. Called mankind Julian the Flat inside a shush. Sometimes the player created a small private world that was soft and warm and simple, sometimes hard and cold, some complicated, sometimes it's called those electrons and protons. Sometimes called them planets and stars. Sometimes I believe it was a universe that was made of energy. It was made of offs and ons, zeros and ones, lines of code. Sometimes I believe it was playing a game. I believe the reading on screen. You are the player reading words. Shush. Sometimes the player read lines of code on screen, decode them into words, decode the words into meaning. It was alive. It was alive. Those thousands. You are alive. Sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer tree. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell from the crisp night sky in the winter. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on a screen at the end of a dream. And the universe said, I love you. And the universe said, you have played the game well. And the universe said, everything you need is within you. The universe said, you are stronger than you know. And the universe said, you are the daylight. And the universe said, you are the night. And the universe said, the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said, the light you seek is within you. And the universe said, you are not alone. And the universe said, you are not separate from every other thing. And the universe said, you are the universe, tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. And the universe said, I love you because you are love. And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream, and the player began a new dream. The player dreamed again, dreamed better, and the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. Holy, that was a lot of text very fast, and I did not get to read a lot of that. Whew, okay, that was Minecraft Java Edition. What I think was, let me double check the version I was playing. That was specifically, I think, 26.1.2. That was the version we just beat. When this video stream is out, the newer version, the one with the sulfur update, should have come out a couple of days ago. Maybe if you're watching this in the future, then that will be old news by then. But I've had a lot of fun with this, and I'm not sure what to do now. Maybe we'll play some more Minecraft another time and try to beat like the weather, other stuff. There's still a lot of things we haven't done in this world. But maybe we'll start a new world and with a new update. That could maybe be an option. Because this world was made for this version. So, but there's no... I don't think there's any mod support for the current newest version of the game. Can I skip? I'll fast forward this. Oh, I can. Okay, that was fun and interesting. I lost everything. But you know, maybe this is also fine because now we're a clean slate. We lost everything, reincarnated. This is like a reincarnation now. Tense mitai. We have no armor, no weapons. We are a naked baby. Yeah. I'll go out here and also made this elevator, forgot to say. From our old base. Go up here. Now I can do this. That was Minecraft. Hope you guys had fun. And sorry for the, I guess, some of the trouble we had earlier with the internet and everything. I'll be in the stream for now. Let's see if there's anybody we can rate. If there's anybody still live here. Let's see here. Is anybody I know streaming right now? Oh, let me do this. There's a lot of people playing Minecraft. Is anybody I know doing that? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Plasma's playing Cyberpunk 2077. Let's straight into him. We haven't really talked with him in a while. So from what I heard, I played Cyberpunk like when it first came out, but there was like a lot of bugs and issues, so I refunded the game. So I never got around to beating it. But I've heard that the game got a lot better now. So let's really right into Plasma and see. Alright. Thank you guys very much for being here. I'll see you guys around. Probably stream Yu-Gi-Oh! On Saturday. Maybe some more Minecraft on Sunday. Maybe we'll try to beat the weather or something else. Anyway, I'll see you guys later now. Bye-bye.